Hello everyone, hello, and welcome back to more Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 2. I am the Black Shadow, and we are still in the midst of taking on the Snake Tales, the side missions introduced into the main game back in the Substance version release back in 2002, 2003, somewhere around then. We're free down. Just cleared off the Confidential Legacy last time. A pretty tricky chapter, actually. Had some more fun and games with the control scheme, which I've... oh dear, sorry. I had a few minutes of just thinking between videos, and to say, it's still a bit of a pain in the arse, the controls. I'm not a fan of them, I never have been. I've always found them a bit tricky. I think what doesn't help as well, because the tanker stage is so, like, close and it's all corridory and there's not a lot of room to physically move around in. It does mean that if things kind of fall apart, they kind of get worse. They kind of deteriorate quicker, and it's just a harder situation to get out of, as you saw a couple of times. Just totally surrounded and overwhelmed. Not good. Hopefully we'll be back over at the big shell though this time, folks, as we make our way to the 4th stage, which is Dead Man Whispers. I think that's what it's called. Close enough. Big Shell, off the coast of New York. The offshore decontamination facility was selected as a setting for a top secret joint exercise between the Navy SEALs and Dead Cell due to its complex structure and isolated environment. During the exercise, Dead Cell and a team under their command portrayed terrorists, while the SEAL team acted to suppress them. Dead Cell was a specialized naval combat team feared for their brutality. Their main function was anti-terrorist training, launching unannounced assaults on important government installations to determine their level of security. Although famous for the ferocity of their attacks, there was another reason for their reputation. It was rumoured that their anti-terrorist training was cover for their true mission, operating above the law to undermine threats to American national interests. Whether inside the country or not, whenever anti-American sentiment was suspiciously crushed or leaders died unnatural deaths, military insiders inevitably associated Dead Cell's name with the act. Rumours were never confirmed, however, that the name of Dead Cell had become equated with death, disaster and calamity was undeniable, until 1 year ago. Dead Cell Commander Colonel Jackson was arrested on charges of graft and corruption. You remember the Marine Commander from the tanker? From that point on, the overzealous tactics during attacks, the shady past of the team members, and their combined inhumanity made Dead Cell's name synonymous with military corruption and dishonour. Even their very fighting ability had come under question. This exercise had marked their first official assignment in some time, but only Dead Cell leader Vamp was granted permission to participate. The joint exercises were drawing to a close. I was guarding my assigned area in Strut F. Immediately after receiving a report that half of the terrorists had been subdued, a coded transmission signifying an emergency situation came through my codec. Coming out, anyone. This is Alpha Team. We're under attack. This is Pliskin. Yeah, what happened? I noticed in the background as well. Dead Cell. It's Vamp. He double-crossed. The team is almost... Yeah. Could hear screams and the sound of gunfire in the background. What is your location? Strut B. I heard a scream. The line went dead. I immediately punched in a different frequency. A low voice answered. Wow, it's Scott Dolph! This is Dolph. Is this Snake? He was in Big Shell as part of the exercise. I explained the situation to Dolph, so it's not even Campbell! He answered for a burst of noise. Looks like things just started on my end too. What's the status? There was an explosion in the Shell 2 core. B1's almost totally flooded. Is this what you were worried about? 3 days ago, I accepted a request from Dolph to join the exercise. Dolph was worried something might happen, and he'd asked me to put a stop to it if it did. But he didn't say why. All he told me was, I'm counting on you. Dolph and Dead Cell were connected. Dolph's daughter Helena was Jackson's wife. When Jackson was arrested, Dolph was the only one who defended Dead Cell and Jackson. As a result, he risked his own position. I think I've got confused about Jackson and Dolph, so sorry about that. Dolph seemed to be worried about something concerning Dead Cell. I accepted without any questions. I owed Dolph. Dolph created a fake identity for me, and here I was, along for the exercise, as Lieutenant Junior Grade Pliskin. What is Vamp up to? Snake, we must figure out what's happening. We're trapped in the north part of the filter chamber number 2 by debris and flooding. Looks like it will take us some time to get out of here. I want you to rescue the SEALs. Head over to Strut B. Be careful. You aren't carrying live ammunition, are you? Dolph was right. I was equipped for exercise, but didn't have any live rounds. I don't have any weapons. Shit. That's not good. Right.
Nothing here.
Yeah, so I have an M4, but it's empty. Same with my handgun as well. I've got no supplies. That's awkward. I had the AP sensor as well. Let's go. Nothing too much here. But yeah, have a look, folks. We're actually playing in Snake's Pliskin uniform. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Right then. So, Dead Cell revolted during the joint exercise of the SEALs. We need to save the SEALs under attack. We've got to head towards Strut B, which is a fair distance away. We have no weapons. Shitty now! Try to see if I could lure him in.
Nothing here.
Let's get this guy. I'm gonna have to get through. I'm gonna have to get through with my bare hands. This could prove tricky. No weapons at all. I don't open. Nor is that. Let's try getting upstairs. I don't know how easy it is going to be for me to get hold of actual, of any kind of supplies, though. It may not be, it may not prove easy. I just realised. Oh shit, that guy had the radio, didn't he? Shit, yeah, I've just realised. That's not good. Are all these open? Nothing? Oh, this one opens. Nothing in here, though. Shh. Right.
Huh? Enemy personnel on board.
Shit.
All units maximum alert.
Great.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Well, I guess I shouldn't be too shocked. I did kind of just leave a dead body lying around. Great. Right, we need to get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Guards there. Down there. Something. It's like a bandage or something or another. It's not important. Given the situation, I'm just going to ignore it. Right, let's get into Strut A. So if we need to go to Strut B, so this is obviously the route we have to take here. There might be some supplies around, but I don't think it's going to be much. Oh my god! Wow! Are you fucking kidding me? This is happening? Wow. Really, game? Right in my face. Oh shit, right, I can't go up, but there's some stun grenades. We have to do this and just run. Well, it worked. Anything in these? Some bandages. Nothing there. Can't get in there though. Shit. No! What the fuck? Why did I crouch? God damn it. You fucking kidding me? If you can leave her these. There's something in there. More bandages. I just have to run. There's really nothing else for it, is there? This is bad. What a mess I'm in. Right, let's take this guy out. Can I still hold him up with the gun? There's your answer. I'm gonna bleed to death here. Or just die. Oh man, that is really fucking bad. That is really bad. Right then.
Nothing here.
So now we've established that there are really no supplies for me at all. Yeah. What a disaster this is gonna be. Man. We just need to get the fuck out of here as quickly as we can then. Let's get up here. Let's just go then. There's no need to mince around. Let's just move as quickly as we can.
Nothing here.
It's just there's only the one guard here though. That's interesting. Is there anything over there, I wonder? I don't think there is. Doesn't look like it. Sure, you can see what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to look into that. You know, there's that little bit over there. I don't see anything, so I'm not going to worry about it. That's so ridiculous, though, that I literally walk through the door and the guy's right in my damn face. I mean, what are you meant to do? That's just totally rude. Right. Let's get going. As that guy makes his way up. I'm trying to justify going to get that, whatever that is, but I just don't care. Those stun grenades would be useful, though. Jesus, guards everywhere. Let's grab those. Nothing's open, though. Real limited in movement here. No, get on the wall. Pick a spot here. Go. Something in here, wasn't there? That was it, another bandage. That's the main thing. Right, okay. At least we're through that. Oh, we got this again. So he's going to go down there, and the guy on the right's going this direction, right? Yeah. Looks like it. So we have to carefully kind of go between here. Or not. Go down, down, down. Do not have much grip. I'm going to have to absolutely bolt here. Please go past, please go past. Oh shit. Go, come on. Just run. Lucky. Just lucky. Alright, we've made it to Strut B this time. I was greeted at Strut B by the sight of a total massacre. The bodies of dead SEALs littered the entire area. Everything had been torn apart and splattered with blood. I heard a moan come from a body in a pool of blood. Ran over and lifted the soldier in my arms. He was still breathing, but his wound was deep, reaching his internal organs. Christ. It was Vamp. He called it a lynching. Revenge for those who backstabbed Jackson. He called the bribery charge a sham. Vamp's going after Captain O'Brien. But that's nonsense. There's just no way the Captain's involved. He's just not like that. Naval Captain O'Brien, multiply decorated? Okay. In the Persian Gulf, Europe, and Africa, was Commander-in-Chief for the entire exercise. The mass media praised the captain as a competent and noble-minded military man who is well liked by his fellow soldiers. He grabbed my chest. His grip was surprisingly strong for a man on his deathbed. The captain is on the first floor of the Shell 2 Corps. Save the captain, please. And he's gone. I contacted Dolph, telling him what I'd just heard. His voice didn't sound surprised at all. In fact, he sounded like he just confirmed some bad news. Did you know about this? There have been a lot of cases involving murdered government employees and servicemen lately. Rumour has it Vamp is behind it all. Is Jackson really innocent? I don't know for sure. Perhaps. He was a real proud soldier. He was not the corrupt kind. It was O'Brien who planned this training. If he was involved in Jackson's case, there's no way he would involve Vamp. That's only if O'Brien knew of the rumours of the lynching, right? He knew. Oh yeah, I heard the rumours from O'Brien. I was a bit surprised. O'Brien and Dolph, political Navy captain and head of the Marines, it didn't seem like a likely pair of friends. Dolph answered as if he knew of my doubts. O'Brien and I didn't get along because of our positions. I don't think he'd like me either. I don't think he hated me so much that he wouldn't give me advice that would save my life. O'Brien came to warn me that I was Vamp's next target. I then knew the true reason Dolph would participate in this exercise. So you tried to rid Dead Cell of its infamous rumours by revealing yourself to Vamp. Correct. Nothing happened to me during the exercise. I could prove that the rumours were false. You do trust Vamp. I wouldn't go that far. If I trusted him completely, I wouldn't have called you. I'm a coward. I said to him that trusting something or someone isn't that easy. Dolph did not respond. But then if it's not you, O'Brien, that Vamp's after, yeah, either O'Brien's information was wrong, or Vamp's wrong. It seemed Dolph was confused too. The only thing that's certain is that Vamp is trying to kill O'Brien. Got to stop him. I considered the structure of this big shell again. I need to use the Shell 1-2 connecting bridge from Strut D to get to Shell 2, where Vamp should be heading. So we need to get over to Strut D. Oh, by the way, guys, I still don't have any weapons. Boy. So, of course, these guys are all dead. And, of course, they don't have any live ammunition. But, of course, hello. Ah, okay, we have ourselves a clip of M4 rounds. Nice. Let's go and see if there's anything in these lockers over here. There's some USB runs. I actually want to do this just so I get the... Because doing that will allow me to get hold of... Ah, man. I was hoping it was going to give me some empty magazines for me to use. I guess not. We'll take the ration. It still does not want to open. Come on. Whatever. Never mind. We have a slight bit of weaponry. Not much. Well, at least we can defend ourselves now. Well, we still need to be trying to avoid conflict where possible, though. That's for damn sure. guard over there. Boy, it's gonna be awkward. I need to take this guy out. Because, of course, the cameras can't hear noise. I can hear the camera, but I don't have a clue where it is. Shit, there it is. There we go. Take the chaff grenades. Back in Strut C. Let's have a little look around then, shall we? More bandages. Lots of bandages around. Don't know why there's so damn many, but okay. Couple stun grenades. Come on, walk away. Good. USP rounds, very good. Nothing else. Is there anything else of any interest around here? Right, I need to see where the hell this guy's going. Right, he's going to go that way, so I'm going to need to make a dive through the dining hall itself, right? Just got to pick a spot now. Go. Shit. I'm so lucky there. He had every right to see me. Phew. Ooh, something's over here. Ooh, M9. Nice find. Nice find. So I guess in these stages when you first play them, if you've done them before, you get the M9 to start with, but if you haven't played them, you can still find it and beat them, I should say. Shit, did he just go past that? We need to get away from here. Listen. There he goes. Alright then. Should be able to just get past here then. Let's go. I've got the AP sensor, which I could technically be using for heartbeats as well for proximity, but nah. Nah, it works. That's mean. Don't think there's anything else of any interest. Let's just go. Don't think there's another route into there even, no. Oh, I've got lucky! Ah, well, that is fortunate. I think that's going to cancel the alert. I don't know, though. Dolph contacted me as soon as I arrived in Strut D. He had apparently managed to get a hold of O'Brien, who had sealed the door from the Shell 1-2 connecting bridge from Strut D to prevent Vamp from getting through. He also reorganised the surviving SEALs to defend Strut G. Snake joined the SEALs. Vamp is the enemy. Those men might be SEALs, but I doubt they can stop them on their own. How do I get to Shell 2? The bridge is off. There is another way. Go across the oil fence in the lower part of Big Shell. Use this ladder on B1 of Strut E to get down to the oil fence. Oh, we're going to take the other route. You should be able to get to Strut L from Shell 2 by crossing it. Vamp must have already left for Shell 2. Needs to hurry. Ah, okay. Yeah, I got lucky there. So we're actually going to go and take the oil fence like the wrong way round. That's pretty cool. So lucky.
Nothing here.
Right then, let's track this guy. There we go. So we need to get all the way across then, so... Take... how many bandages? Bandages everywhere. The ration. Uh-oh.
What's that?
He's going the long route. Okay, you want to go that way? That's fine. Take the ration. Let's go. Anything here? N4 clip. That's good. Right.
Nothing here.
Let's go. I assume the game's going to take me across the oil strut itself. I don't actually know. I also need to remember the way to the... I need to remember the way as well that takes me to the oil fence. I don't really remember it. Oh, that's worth it. Shit.
Who's there?
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Hate my life. Oh dear. Please don't go in pursuit of me. Pursuit is not necessary. Don't get caught on the stairs, you moron. Duck and weave. Well, this isn't going to be stealthy by any stretch of imagination. This is just just blitz through. Which route do I need to take to the thing? I gotta go down, right? I know where I gotta go. Right. I just gotta run. Let the stun grenades do their work. Whatever. Oh, you bitches. I think I have to go this way. I think. Yeah, that way. That sounds about right. Anything down there? No. Let's go. Shit, I don't know where I'm going. There's a ration. Open, 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 come on! There was hell on its way too. Yikes. I'm not getting through these in the stealthiest manner, it must be said. I'm trying, I really am. I reached the shotty ladder and climbed down about 40 meters. When I finally made it to the oil fence, I heard the sound of gunfire from above. It was coming from the strut E above me, as all the guards above me were attempting to put me out of my misery. No, it was actually coming from the Shell 1-2 connecting bridge. I could see the SEALs fighting Vamp, but it wasn't a normal fight. It was a one-sided massacre. Vamp ran, the SEALs fired, the bullets didn't hit him. Vamp threw knives, some of the men went down. Other SEALs fought back. Vamp wove and dodged. He slit their throats to the SEAL men, slicing their stomachs open and stabbing deep into their hearts. The SEALs went down in a split second. I saw the last man screaming at the totally unhurt Vamp. Suddenly, the connecting bridge exploded. It must have been wired up with bombs beforehand. A series of explosions enveloped the connecting bridge in flames, and it began to collapse with a roar. I made a run across the oil fence. A huge column of water rose behind my back. Waves churned, throwing the oil fence up with every undulation. Not good. As I turned around, my eyes met Vamp's. He had tumbled from the sky and landed on the Shell 2 side. Vamp sneered, licked a knife with his long tongue, and hurled the knife at me. Uh-oh. Then he disappeared into the interior of Strut G. I climbed the ladder and made it into Strut L of Shell 2. Vamp had already penetrated Shell 2. Brian was in danger. Not good. Not good at all. But at least we made it to Shell 2, right? At least I'm not dead. That's also good. Right, let's recover some health here quickly. So my M4's empty, and I don't have much handgun rounds either. I've got a couple of grenades and stuff, which I guess is better than nothing. I do not believe this is happening.
Freeze.
That's what I meant. That's not what I meant to do either. Whatever. I meant to choke the guy both times and screwed up. Shit. There we go, that works. That's broken, of course. Alright, let's get out of here then. To the KL connecting bridge. Let's try and get our way into Shell 2. Or Shell 2's core, I should say. Yeah, there's guards everywhere. This is all kinds of messy. There's chaff grenades. You know what? I think I'm going to use them.
Was there a noise?
Get in quickly. There's probably supplies down the bottom, so it's worth doing that, as far as I'm concerned. Really? Thank you. Stupid bloody thing. I'm amazed I did not hear those gunshots, though. That really shocks me. There's nothing here, is there? Son of a bitch. I guess that's better than nothing. I can hear it. There's a guy up there. Fuck. Do you see that? See there's a guy up there? Yeah. Right, let's get out of here, shall we? Alright, M4 clip, USP rounds, good. Very good. We entered the Shell 2 core. There wasn't any gunfire. Any sign of people. Codec rang. Where is your location? Right above your head. I've just entered the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Lost contact of O'Brien. Not good. We still don't know what's happened for sure. He didn't sound too sure himself. O'Brien should be on this floor, right? That's right. He should have barricaded in the air purification room. He told me he was going to electrify the floor to stop Vamp from getting inside. Close to the passageway. The floor there was glowing dimly. Looks like the trap's still working. Yeah. We're up against Vamp. Who knows if it'll help? There's only one way to confirm if O'Brien was dead or alive. Going inside. So we're going to need to destroy the circuit breaker, which we're going to need to do with a remote-controlled missile. Just like the main game, folks, of course. And we will be going ahead and attempting this next time, as we are out of time in this one, folks, unfortunately. I don't know if it's part of me is just slightly given up with being super stealthy. Because it's really tricky to be super stealthy, folks. Hey, we got 4 rations, so it can't be that bad, right? We'll have to see. Anyways, next time, folks, we're going to start heading through the Shell 2 course, see if O'Brien is still alive, and pray to God that Vamp hasn't already gotten to him. We'll have to see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.